Been angry scenes inside the Hamilton District Court as a man appeared charged with the murder of an 8-year-old boy who died after a violent altercation yesterday. A post on Facebook from a relative said it was with great sadness and heartbreak that they announced the tragic passing of their boy, Zakiel John Thomas Patrick Taipeti. The boy's father was also injured. Nick Truebridge joins us now from Hamilton. Nick, what more can you tell us about this?
Yeah, good evening, Sam. It's a very different street here on Anthony Crescent tonight. It was just behind me last night, it was just before 6 o'clock that police descended on the street here inside the house behind me, which, as you can see is still very much a crime scene. They found 8-year-old Zakiel critically injured. He later died of his injuries in hospital. We understand there was a violent incident in the home behind us. As you said, it also resulted in 2 other people being injured. We understand weapons were used in this attack, which I guess sort of speaks to the seriousness of it. As for the street itself, I've spoken to several residents here today. They say generally Anthony Crescent is pretty quiet, although the house in question, there is often a commotion, people coming and going, shouting, and a neighbour told me last night people in the house were, to quote, raging up. Of course, that turned from a party to something far more severe than that, something really serious. We now are left figuring out exactly what happened to eight-year-old Zakiel. That will take a number of weeks and months to figure out. I spoke to a friend of the family this afternoon. He said he was completely heartbroken. I want to leave you with a quote from him. He said his life was just going, everything was all fine, and that's it. That's the end of an 8-year-old boy's life after such a short period in this world. Police now with the grim task of piecing together exactly what happened. As you said, very angry scenes in the High Court today as family come to grips with the loss of a loved one at just 8 years old. Sam.